Good evening. Thanks for choosing News Channel 11. I'm Casey Marlar. Today, the Unicoi County Animal Welfare Board met to discuss future operations and proposals. It comes a couple of weeks after a board voted to remove the county's animal shelter director. The board says conditions at the shelter still closed. The shelter is poor despite spending $72,000 for repairs and cleanup fees. News Channel 11's Ansley Daniel was at today's meeting. Ansley, what happened?
Yeah, Casey, the Unicoi County Animal Shelter meetings have been more full since the board fired the shelter leadership last month. Now, there weren't many decisions made tonight, but the board took some feedback and suggestions from those that were there, and the secretary tells me a temporary shelter is in the works.
The public is frustrated, and there's a lot of gossip and misinformation that then gets spread around and magnified.
Several people showed up to the Unicoi County Animal Welfare Board meeting to air frustrations and ask questions.
We really are making an effort to make the shelter physical building better, to make the policies better, just to make the whole process better.
A big topic among public comment, negative publicity about the board and shelter.
Our fundraiser this year wasn't nearly as big of a success as it was last year.
The rain killed us.
The rain killed us. And I honestly think that what she was talking about with all the negative publicity on social media concerning the animal shelter hurt us as well.
Some offered help and gave suggestions, like creating a subcommittee focused on cats.
It is a big problem here is the overpopulation, especially like the strays, ferals, TNR programs. A lot of education, like you mentioned, you know, just people knowing just to leave them alone.
There was also confusion about a lack of and even wrong information.
The shelter needs its own webpage, which could have a lot of this useful information on it, and a contact number for things and protocols, and like Louise said, frequently asked questions.
While people might not understand what the board is doing since the shelter is closed, they are working on having a temporary holding facility for animals until surrounding shelters can take them.
We have a line on a container. The question is somewhere to put it, which has been the problem for 8 or 9 months now.
Now, Reinhardt tells me that the board has received a few applications for the director position, and they are hoping to start interviews for that soon. The animal control officer was also moved from part-time to full-time. Casey?
Thank you, Ansley.